not for me. Are you going to mention Sophia Floersch by any chance?
I wasn't, but we can quickly. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Sophia Floersch putting on Instagram, and she's got quite a lot of hate for this, and I think rightly so, because she's come after Lewis Hamilton. Lewis Hamilton was asked.
Yeah, it was on X as well.
Yeah, Lewis was asked, who would you put in the team? And I think he said Zach and Doriane Pin as well, or Doriane Pan in the team, because she's fearless and she's aggressive. She's a great driver. Sophia replies, put your money where your mouth is. And she's had over 1,000 replies, likes, retweets, God knows what, calling her everything under the sun, which isn't right. That is not right. No. But it is right for people to point out to her that Lewis Hamilton has done more for diversity in motorsport than the entire FIA, Formula One, and all 10 teams put together. Lewis Hamilton has done so much, and he's put so much money in. Only recently to come out, he's put another 20 million in to the Project 44. For her to come out and say that is a slap in the face. And I did support Sophia. I was really happy last year when she got a 9th place and some points in Austria in the F3. This year, barely got out of the top 20 all season long. She's been absolutely dreadful. In my opinion, she's too old, she's too bitter, and she's just ranting at the rest of the world because she knows she's not going to be a racing driver much longer. I don't like that. And I don't like how she's belittling other people. There is also now apparently rumors coming around that her dad tweets off her social media account. I'm sorry, but why has he got a login? If I was her manager, I'd be taking that phone and smashing the hell out of it to stop anybody tweeting, because you can't tell anymore which it is. But that entire thing as a whole is ridiculous. So yeah, Sophia Floersch is my big knot of the week.
Yeah, on that, of course, Lewis Hamilton was always going to pick Doriane Pan because she's a Mercedes junior and he drives for Mercedes. So
and she's quite good next year.
Yeah, and she's obviously very, very good, as we know. I liked Sophia when she appeared out of nowhere in Ginetta Juniors on the touring car package, however many years ago that was. And you're like, well, who's this German girl? She's really good. And then kind of ebbed and flowed, and she had that big crash at Macau a few years ago, which was obviously shocking. Good to see her come back from that. But yeah, I think she was kind of the gold standard for a little while, I guess, of female drivers in single-seater land. Not anymore. She's been bypassed by the Chadwicks, the Abby Pullings, the Doriane Pans of this world over the last couple of years. And you're quite right, she hasn't had a very good season in Formula 3. And the only time anyone ever talks about her is when she does this kind of thing on social media, which is not great.